I'm all white. You at home, E-Money. What's wrong with you, silly ass niggas, man? Let's go. I'm playing E-Money right now, Rick. We about to kick off. Oh man. I got this new game plan I got, man. I gotta get this new game plan. Yeah, man, Negro sites, bro. I wanted to tell her somebody to kill your ass. Cause she's still eating it. Yeah, she need to be killed for that, boy. Yeah, just yeah, I'm agitated because we spoke about this already, and I told you if it's a guaranteed process, then spend the money on it. If not, if you got to spend the money, it's going to be there or not, then no, I'm not going to take a chance on losing free money. That's what I told you. That's what I told you, though.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's game features a very good pass rush. The Buccaneers are
yes, she do.
Total sacks, and
yes, she do. And I ain't in front. That's disgusting.
Thank you, Larry, with the
and she still put hot sauce in 80.
We can only be in one place, and that's Raymond James Stadium in Tampa.
Nobody needs to be she needs to get her ass beat in public, bro. Straight naked with a whip.
Teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as
wow, this nigga E-Money come out with an onside kick at the beginning of the game.
And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Nah, he's this nigga right here. This nigga E-Money, bro.
Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. And he'll take this.
It wouldn't let me change it back either. Riggy, did you play this clown? Yeah, this nigga came out with an onside kick, faked the onside, kicked the deep. What is these dudes is clowns? I'm about to put hands on him. That was clown money. Oh, that's where they get all their shit from. Niggas is clowns, bro. I'm about to eat this nigga up for that.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it down that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple
He's a clown.
out of it. Those defenders,
He's a clown.
Into the football pretty quickly.
He's a clown for that.
Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8. Trubisky will throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll need to get the play off quickly. And he'll give it here to his running back.
He didn't even block, man. Come on, man. That's not real. Julio Jones just ran past a fucking a seal block. Wow, Julio, how did you do it? You ran nothing.
They know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Yeah. Just go ran. He ran past the seal block, bro. He just ran by him. Like he ain't even in the hallway. Excuse me.
second down. Here's Trubisky. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's fourth down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for
Horrible
the
fucking
sideline.
kicks, hey.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Come on, man. That's a seal block and a monk. Yeah, all right. This nigga running heavy, okay.
Now the fourth-year man from Texas A&M, Kristen Michael. And down he goes just beyond the 35. But that pretty move got him some extra space to run. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Running heavy zone. He's still running heavy, okay.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Play fake. Winston. Rolling to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nigel Bradham. From his outside linebacker spot, he comes up to drop him for a loss of 10.
You want to try to get outside the pocket on me. You want to get outside that pocket.
Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long. And he motions the wide receiver. On 3rd down, Winston. And that is incomplete.
So we have to remember, this offensive unit, they've been off for the last 2 weeks. Had an open week. And so
all right, now let's go, man. Let's blow this cat out.
I know they worked hard to try and get past that in practice, but practice isn't game speed.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. He'll return it from the 6. He'll be hard-pressed to match that one. That a 65-yard punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory.
Come on, Sake. Let's go. Get yourself together. In cover 2 right now.
And now here's a carry heading left. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
And to give this time to the tailback. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Wow, man. Come on, man.
No gain on the play.
What are we doing, fellas?
3rd and 8.
We tricking the game off now, boy.
And if they want to keep this drive alive, they'll need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
Let's go. Green, 39. Good, good. Good, good. Watch it now, Marty, Marty.
Out of the gun, Trubisky.
Wow, we throw the ball to...
Looking for Jones, and it's
I ain't even gonna say nothing, man.
Snags it for the pick.
This nigga threw the ball 20 yards away from the receiver, bro. Wow. He threw a pick. I threw a pick. He wide open, but he throws the ball 15 yards in front of him on a post. Yeah.
First down and goal to go from the 7. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What the fuck, man?
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now Evans in motion left. They'll run a toss play to Michael. And this is going to result in losing yardage.
That down, son. That down.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the
Come on.
Going backwards, I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
What do you want? You don't want nothing? Stop walking back and forth in front of me, boy.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. They go to Michael again. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal. Jameis to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6.
Well, my quarterback is cut, man. Oh, QB? Serious, bro?
Taking over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
I mean, he threw the ball so far away from him, man. Come on, that's not even real ball. Like, no quarterback does that, bro. Come on, man. They can throw the ball 20 yards away from him?
That, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right?
Y'all not reaching. Y'all not reaching. Hold on. Let's reach.
On the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's reach.
Y'all not reach.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it
y'all not reach
quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Seven yards to go on 2nd down. Now a handoff as they run left side.
Y'all not. Oh my God, you niggas are not reaching today.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2.
Y'all not reaching today, fellas.
3rd and 8 here to start things out.
I don't see why y'all not reaching right now. Y'all not reaching. And the move wasn't sharp. I'm a little off right now. That's all that is. Off, blow off.
Here we go now. 319. Leopard. Leopard. Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Gone, gone. Gone, gone. Leopard.
I know you know. Give me that more.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20.
Let's go, boy.
A big play there for the Bears on third. 56 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off
go,
after
boy.
throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go. All right, here we go. Boom, Leopard.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Now a give. Michael running left. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Second down, Winston. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Off the play fake, Winston. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard.
Come on, man. You got to
This
play.
will go to the 28-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
Y'all can't give him that, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
That's their
We doing the
second,
same
so
play.
they'll be remaining
We doing the
here in
same
second
play.
quarter. We'll be right
Up
back.
top doing. PA deep out. All right. All right. PA deep out. Oh, that's too early, boy. I don't want to. Good. Yeah.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Now a give, it's Michael, and he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. They run again with Michael. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. In a 3-4 defense there and against the run, a lot of responsibility can fall on that nose tackle.
A ton of responsibility, no pun intended, because they've got to deal with not just the center, both guards, and a lot of times they have to eat up double teams in order to let the rest of the guys get to the football. But how about that play? He not only did he eat up the double team, he ate up the ball carrier as well.
I was going to say, talking about puns, you said eat up the double team. Now a second down throw for Winston. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up third.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
The Bucs on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. Winston. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Two minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Tampa after this timeout. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Evans, the man in motion left. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Brian Anger now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field, and they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Yeah, man.
And now we'll see if they can make it less difficult.
Fun with that fucking ball, bro.
They give them 13 yards there on the play. And
fun with the fucking football.
Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win.
Yeah, man, shit. Look like everybody can for this shit right here. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Strong run.
Come on, y'all.
Just beyond the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And you can almost feel Trubisky saying, let's get to the line and hurry up. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, yeah.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now they try the right side here. And he cuts it right into space.
Oh,
and he goes down.
Yeah, you better let the computer tackle for you, boy. You better let the computer tackle for you, boy. You better let the computer tackle for you, boy. You hear me? You better let the computer tackle for you.
It's patience. Being able to hang taking some hits early in the game. But this drive, oh, he's come alive.
Figuring this shit out. Figuring this shit out.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. A handoff as they run the counter play.
Come on. Watch that nigga on that.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And you can almost feel Trubisky saying, let's get to the line and hurry up. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky.
Wow. This nigga, they gotta stop that with this fucking screen. They gotta stop that. They gotta stop it. They gotta stop that, bro. I'm already throwing the football. Come on, let the ball go. Man, the ball isn't throwing motion. Man, you didn't see nothing. Your computer seen it coming. Yeah, it's a run. Why would I throw? That didn't make no sense. Let me mute. Let me mute him. Let me mute him.
This defensive unit ranks third in the NFL against the run. If they keep making plays like that, they might move up in the rankings, but you got to like what they're doing. Plugging up the middle, able to run to the perimeter. People just can't do much against them.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will knock things
up here late in the first half. He killing me on that blow.
Now means we are even here toward the end of the
killing me on that one spot right there.
Put some points on the board, feel better about yourselves as a team, and you're right back to even.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
21 seconds. 21 seconds. Okay. Watch the screen, fellas. Yep, watch the screen. There it is. There it is. Running back in the back. Yeah, watch that screen. Yep, there it is.
First down throw for Winston.
Yep, there it is.
That's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Now a handoff. It's Christian Michael. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Second down, 9 yards to go. To throw, Winston. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The Bucks on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw is Winston. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A short gain there of just 4. That'll bring up a 4th down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. On the carry. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It'll be a pickup of just 2.
He can't run the ball at all, man. But he's getting like 1 yard, inch, a yard, an inch. This run game is trash, but he's just getting inches and inches. Don't worry about it. Your running game is trash. Nah, I'm telling your story. Nah, your running game is trash, bro.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, see, now you done woke me up. You should have kept me asleep.
Now Evans in motion left.
Here you come. There it is right there.
On the ground, it's Michael. And able to break one.
Come on, Cooper. You got to come hit.
Brought down, but a nice little gain. A nice run there, 9
You got to come hit, Coop.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys.
Megatron.
When that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Yeah.
2nd down following the run. On the run, this is Michael. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Evans, the man in motion left. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
1 inch again.
A gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and
This is gross. 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch.
Downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They go play action here on 1st down. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
You gotta let me come hit, man.
Second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches.
You gotta
Just
let
keep
me come
mixing
hit,
it up,
bro.
give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
6 yards to go here on 2nd down. In motion right comes Matthews. Now they'll run it on the toss. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And he had a nice play there from his free safety position to hold him to nothing.
And, Brandon, remember when the free safety was always back away from the line of scrimmage?
That's changed.
But, has that changed in a big way? The way we see it now, they're almost mirrors between the free safety and the strong safety. One will be up, one will be back, or sometimes both will be in the same spot. On that play, the free safety was there, no gain.
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 6. Winston now from the 50. Being chased out left. He's got it. And he will have 1st down.
Oh my God.
Down at the 41.
This is getting ridiculous. I gotta do something, man. I gotta change up something. I just ain't getting enough. I'm not getting enough at all.
Well, just play
it's hurting me
play
too.
After play on this long drive for the offense. They'll run it here with Michael.
It's hurting me too.
Room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the
He's just inching me down the field, inching me.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Watch that fucking pitch. Doing that shit a lot, man.
Back now in Tampa. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Now Jameis on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
The Bucs on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Now Winston. And he hits his man, Matthews. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Offense has been out there a while. This is their 14th play in this series. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And the seemingly endless drive continues. They'll try Michael on the right side. And some big-time hitting going on there. He is knocked to the ground at the 15-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And Hopkins' kick is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. So we still wait on the first touchdown of the game, but his second field goal makes this now a 6-3 score.
And this would be the definition of winning ugly. Now you need to continue to ride your defense and hope that you can make this fourth quarter lead stand up.
Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't.
Six on the board here. We'll see. In motion right is Jones. Now they try the right side here. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Here we go. It's Trubisky on 4th down. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter. And the defense in desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance. In motion right comes Matthews. Now they'll run it on the toss. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the fourth quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll try and run for it with Michael. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now receiver in motion left. So they're on the 5-yard line here, second down and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Christine Michael, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Green 39! Green 39! No. Check. Patriot! Over!
Trubisky to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
Leopard! Let's go! Watch it now, Marty! Let's go! Philly, who you landed?
Throwing now is Trubisky. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off inside the 5.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Now Evans in motion left. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter